Welcome to New York. Home court advantage for the Knicks. It's got to be a relief to see Emmanuel Mudiay back in uniform, looking healthy and ready to contribute. Hey, Brent, the season winding down and teams are looking at playoff slotting. Have you ever, though, been a part of a team that suffered a late season collapse?
I don't think the teams that I was on, Kevin, and fortunate to be on, that had expectations to go deep into the playoffs or maybe eventually participate in the finals ever had that kind of breakdown. But in Seattle in 2003, a team led by Gary Payton, I know we had an opportunity to get in, to sneak in maybe to the 8th slot. We struggled with inconsistency all year long. I don't know how big the meltdown was, but disappointing for that talented of a team to not have an opportunity to participate in the postseason.
I'm sure. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So the Lakers 5 right now. Reggie Bullock is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Ingram. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Kuzma in at the 5.
The knowledge that Ingram possesses, well aware that the D is going to hack him in these situations.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes both free throws.
You look at the New York Knicks, desperate to compete again and get themselves back into the playoffs. Remember, 1973, their last championship year. With the likes of Willis Reed, Walt Frazier, Earl the Pearl Monroe. Maybe they could use a couple of those guys now.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
But that's a play that only works by practicing over and over and having a great rhythm with your teammate. You could see the timing there.
Here's Jordan following the basket by LeBron James. Smith outside. Left side, Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, you got to appreciate the mindset of Smith. Solid at running the offense and finding his teammates who are open.
And since 1973, only 2 finals appearances for the New York Knicks.
Yep, 1994, they lost to the Rockets in 7 games. And in 99, that was the lockout-shortened season. They lost to the Spurs eventually on their home court in 5 games. No finals appearances for the New York Knicks in the new millennium.
Here's Smith. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Jordan, and there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got 6.
Yeah, you could pretty much say that DeAndre Jordan's going to get a lot of his points right there, trolling around the rim.
Now here's James, guarded closely. Back to Bullock. Here's the 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Yeah, there's no way that LeBron James is not going to come in and dictate the tempo of this game. Just keeps his eyes up and drops a nice dime there.
Now here is Smith, and James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pops it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
That's where they look to him most. DeAndre Jordan with arms that go on for days. Just toss that ball anywhere, and he knows what to do with it.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Hammock. James outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And thus far, really not their year when you talk about free throw shooting. Only around a 70% clip on the season.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Well, from our angle, that looked like that was going in. But defense, fantastic how they contested it.
Pass to Smith. Six on the shot clock. Fires the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
An average shooter from deep. It's clear Smith Jr. has the touch and focus. Just needs to be more consistent.
Now here's LeBron. Bullock with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And that one's good. Ingram
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Smith against Ball. Here's Knox. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Pass to Jordan. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now on our rookie leaderboard, who are the rookies grabbing the most rebounds in the NBA right now? Let's take a look. 5th is Kyle Kuzma.
And, you know, rebounding was a skill that I thought would translate to the NBA for him. We knew he could board with the best of them, and he has not disappointed.
The drive by LeBron. Fires from the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
And I ask you, what can you do? This guy is a phenomenal decision maker.
Smith the pass to Vonleh. Back to Smith. Three-pointer. Bullock with the rebound.
Man, it just hurts to miss shots like this. Mentally, you question yourself, and it can affect your confidence.
Ball, no good. New York trailing. Here's Dotson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's deflected.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
And so here is New York. Here's Dotson. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Just 3 to shoot from deep three-point range. Great positioning on the putback.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Ball against Smith. Out to Kuzma. Jacks up a 3. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. DeAndre Jordan, so athletic for a player of his stature, Brent. The way he moves and elevates, simply amazing.
Well, that and the consistency with which a coach can pencil him in to the lineup. He's had tremendous durability. So many 7-footers have trouble weathering the long NBA season. DeAndre Jordan, not one of them.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. I did talk to New York's head coach. They have won their one matchup against this team so far, but he said the first order of business was for them to score against a very tough shot-blocking team inside. He said in a game like this, you can't turn down perimeter looks. They could be the key to victory. We'll see if he's right, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Well, the challenge of facing this tough defensive squad is right at the front of their minds.
As it should be, because if they're not prepared for every look and matchup that D is going to throw at them, it'll be a long day.
I think he has them prepared, and now it's just a question of whether they can match the energy and intensity that this team always brings onto the floor.
Here's Ball after New York gets the 3. Back to Bullock. They need this. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bullock's got 6.
And that's from beyond, guys, right back at you.
Yeah, that's a nice response there, leaving a voicemail in return from the three-point line. Looks like we're seeing similar game plans right now.
Now here's Jordan. 12 points for him with his first shot attempt, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Man, it's just been an avalanche of points here in the early going.
Yeah, for both teams, we're seeing great synergy on offense, but some lackluster defense.
Love whenever Ingram rises for the jam, just flushing it home in the face of the opposition.
There's the pass to Knox. Vonleh at the elbow. They get the rebound. They shoot again. The shot's good from Jordan. He's got 14.
And this is what happens when you fail to block out.
Defensive rebounding just as important as causing the miss in the first place.
Here's Knox. 5 points in the game. Passes to Dotson. From outside, off the mark. Lakers trail by 4. Ball kicks to Ingram. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And that's now 11 points for Brandon Ingram.
You know, he has single-handedly helped them carve into this lead thanks to his scoring in the quarter.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. You love a good mid-range game. We don't see it that much, but I know you have a couple guys you think have a pretty strong mid-range game.
You know, Chris Paul still has dominated the mid-range, Kevin. It was interesting because him joining the Houston Rockets, who it's all about threes and layups, Daryl Morey, I think, recognized we need somebody that can come off the pick and roll and make those kind of plays happen, not only at the rim for Capella, but shoot it himself. So Chris Paul still dominates in the mid-range. Kawhi Leonard has shown some skills at the mid-range. Even though last year, obviously, just 9 games, he's still a dangerous weapon. It'll be interesting to see if that's still part of his arsenal for this season. And then C.J. McCollum has been one of the best mid-range scorers in the league for the Portland Trail Blazers over the past couple of seasons.
New York needs to get off a shot, and Azania gets it to go.
That's exactly what you want Moutier doing, seeing the open man and firing that pass over to him for the clean look.
Now here's James. Hazonia defending. Ingram kicks to Bullock. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit. The offensive rebound, Jordan. No good with the layup.
I know it's physically impossible, but he's got to be kicking himself. He knows he's got to make those.
Ingram outside. From 8. And that one goes long. The Knicks with the lead. And here's Moutier. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Yeah, there's no excuse right there for not covering one of the guys on the floor. And that's Rondo around the rim where he can score.
Here's Ntilikina. He's guarded by Bullock. The three-pointer, no good. L.A. has gone 4-6 from long range here early on. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul. Robinson's checked in for Jordan. Caldwell-Pope, who's checked in for the Lakers. New York's gone 3-7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Moutier passed to Ntilikina. Outside Robinson. Now here's Moutier. Defense right on him. Hazonia finds Robinson. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Bullock passes to James. Back to Bullock. Fires the 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one. Now here's Moutier. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Second shot opportunity, and Robinson with the layup. Robinson's got his second bucket. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change, it's 6 already.
Now here's Rondo, defended by Moutier. Rondo kicks to Bullock. No good on the 3.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Back to Moutier. Pass to Ntilikina. Now here's Moutier. Tight defense on him. Pass to Hazonia. Takes a 3. Rebound by JaVale McGee. The Lakers trail. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside for Caldwell-Pope. Here's Bullock. They get it back. McGee uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Bucket earned, out-muscling and out-hustling everybody for the rebound.
Now the pass to Hazonia. Passes it to Ntilikina. Over in the corner, Moutier. 17-foot shot on the way. Robinson kicks to Moutier. pass to Ntilikina. Knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. 4 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And it comes off the front of the rim. Left side Rondo. It's stolen by Moutier. From deep. That one's not going to go. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Lakers lead by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Frank Ntilikina has established himself as a legit defender. He spoke about his mindset.
Defense is 80% of will and 20% ability. So you try to stop the player in front of you and you try to deny him to score the basket. That's just the challenge, and that's what I love in this part of the game.
A young player with an advanced understanding of defense, and his length gives him an edge.
And his defense is something he enjoys. If he can put it all together at both ends, he's a player you can build around.
And we return to the second quarter, and no Jay Latina. Specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, you saw it. That barrage of threes has them grooving here after one.
Well, they found a little bit of space out there on the perimeter, and they have a shared confidence right now. That tends to breed some success for this team.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Rondo and Caldwell-Pope in the backcourt. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. And it's Hart in at the 3 spot. Here's McGee.
Oh, yes, sir. Pretty much an unpredictable player, at least where the passes are coming from. That's really what makes Rondo so hard to guard in pick and roll.
Moutier finds Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. Back to Moutier. And Rondo sends it back. Now the Lakers on the break. Jumps up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one. Brent, the league is shaking things up as far as training and evaluation of referees. Do you think it'll result in getting a higher percentage of calls correct? They're pretty good as it is now.
The referees are fantastic.
They are.
And the fact that we're even having a discussion about a higher percentage of correct calls, Kevin, I would just like to have a higher percentage of correct calls for the rest of this game with you.
Well, good. This guy next to me handed me this part. It wasn't my idea. It was this guy over here.
Yeah, well,
he said, ask Brent about the referee.
We need the stats, guys.
Yeah. Oh, no, we do. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. To the left wing. Moutier kicks to Robinson. Here's Trier. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Moutier. Now Hezonja. Here's Trier. Guarded by Kuzma. Stolen by McGee.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal. And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
Well, it fires up your teammates and the fans when you make plays like that out in the open court and explosive.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Outside for Caldwell-Pope. Hart the pass to Rondo. Here's Kuzma. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Ntilikina. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Yes, that goes in.
What a deft player. Give Ntilikina a little breathing room, and he is going to knock down that floater.
Rondo looking around. And there's the pass to Kuzma. Back to Rondo. Kuzma with it. Knocked loose. Rondo kicks to Kuzma. Over Hazonia. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Passes it to Moutier. Puts up a three. Trains the three-pointer. And it's now only a 1-point Laker lead.
And Moutier was given all sorts of room there, and he sinks that three like it was nothing.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. A three ball. Shot clock reset for Los Angeles. Here's Rondo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This break gives us a chance to see the league's best fast break teams in the second half of the season. They've really ramped up the energy. The Lakers #1.
You know, the NBA season is a marathon, but the way they played since the break, man, they're running a sprint. How about that transition offense?
Yeah, when Rondo gets motivated, and we've seen that now for a good stretch, he's as valuable as it gets.
Ingram, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Dotson. To the middle. Here's Smith. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Smith's got 5. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
And the Lakers call time here. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
And the Lakers with some changes. LeBron, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Ball subbed in for Rajon Rondo. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. LeBron passes to Hart, and it's Noah Vonleh with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers have possession. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Dotson. His last outing, he had 8 points. Robinson misses.
That's a great effort on defense. He definitely rushed his shot a little bit down low.
Ingram kicks to Hart. And the 3 ball is good. And it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Well, the defense looked lost there. Get out your compass. No excuses. You got to guard the perimeter.
Knox the pass to Smith. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Dotson. Kept alive by New York. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. Now a chance, guys, to examine the rebounding numbers over the past months for McGee.
In the last few months, the rebounding has sort of taken a bit of a dive for him. And a lot of factors could be the cause, but it's a trend that coach would probably like to see him reverse.
Robinson hits them both. For the New York Knicks, they come into this one following a loss to the Spurs in San Antonio.
Executed on the road, stayed focused, stayed consistent with who you are as a team.
Such a confidence builder to go on the road and be able to dictate the tempo, the style of play, keep your identity. They were able to do that here.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Dotson. The dish now to Smith. Kicks it to Vonleh. Back to Smith. For the 3, it's deflected, and he gets it back. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Jordan, he's checked in for New York. James outside. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron not messing around. That time in the paint, close to the rim. smelling blood.
Here's Dotson. Jordan at the elbow. Smith on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Smith kicks to Vonleh. Here's Dotson. He's covered by Ingram. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Los Angeles leading by 4. LeBron James on the wing. Over Vonleh. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. 7 points for LeBron.
How smart is LeBron James right there? Just amazing, knowing when to drive, when to stop, and when to pop.
Knocks the pass to Jordan. Smith outside. He kicks it to Vonleh. Here's Dotson. And the Knicks miss again. Lakers have gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the second. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by Ball. And now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead. The Knicks shooting about 42% so far. Knocks the pass to Vonleh. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Even with the defender in his face, Vonleh makes the adjustment there necessary to get off a decent look.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Hart. Los Angeles leading by 5. Now Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Bullock. And he's way off from outside. New York's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Dotson kicks to Smith. To the paint. Dotson can't hit.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Knicks trail by 7. Smith finds Jordan. Back to Smith. Shoots over Ball. Smith, no good.
It's just been an off night for him. That doesn't happen all that often, but the thing that you do at this point is not to push it, not to rush it. Let it come back to you.
Here's Knox. He has 5. Smith the pass to Dotson. 13 feet away. That misses off the backboard.
His touch has just been a little bit absent this quarter, and he's missing a ton of shots.
James in the post. Vonleh on him. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
It's just not easy to contain or control LeBron James. A nightmare when trying to stop him, especially on the drive.
Mike Muscala is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And for the Knicks, they're shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Dotson kicks to Jordan. He dishes it to Smith. The wide open look here for Vonleh. Bangs home the trifecta. Vonleh's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, he didn't score the ball much in the first quarter, but he has been really, really solid during the second quarter. I expect a big game from him now.
Now here's Ingram. A 20-point game for him in the win against Detroit. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last. Knicks trail by 5. Time now for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Kyle Kuzma. David, what's the update?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. He told me that in his opinion, the injury does not appear to be too serious. This injury could be devastating for them. This is a team that had title hopes, Kevin, and this is not what they need.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Here's James. After the basket by Noah Vonleh. James kicks to Bullock. Back to LeBron. Pass to Bullock. Shot clock at 5. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Jordan.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up a dunk.
Well, that's a play that only works by practicing over and over and having a great rhythm with your teammate. You could see the timing there.
And so here is New York after the basket by Los Angeles. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. Ball with a wide open look. Nets, the corner 3. Ball's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles. Smith against Ball. Knox the pass to Jordan. Shoots over Bullock. Jordan's shot is off. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And Muscala kicks to Bullock. Back to Muscala. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, and in a hostile environment, they did not rise to the occasion, especially on the defensive side.
Yeah, it felt like they were teenagers during the summer. Low levels of activity, allowed too many good looks. Just not their night.
Now here's Moutier looking to end the run.
What's interesting about Moutier is how cavernous the gap is between the strengths and weaknesses that he has. On the plus side, he creates shots for himself, but how many of those shots is he actually going to make? The other part about his game, though, is his distribution is pretty solid. So if he plays in the pick and roll, he can find teammates.
And the Knicks with possession here. After Brandon Ingram missing on that last three-pointer, Moutier passed to Trier. The basket good off the assist from Moutier. Trier's got himself there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now here's James. Hezonja defending. James kicks to Bullock. James with it. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Pistons in Detroit.
Well, I think he was especially impressive on the glass. The defense had no idea what to do with him.
And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, folks. Good to have you back. Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. What a start it was for Brandon Ingram. He had 13 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
You got to like their offense efficiency. They were patient, took good shots. That was reflected in their high field goal percentage. They just need to keep playing smart in the second half and close this thing out. Don't get cute now.
And Kenny, your take on New York.
They just gave up way too many good looks from the three-point line. That means either you haven't followed the game plan correctly or you're not executing it correctly. Either way, it's wrong. So from the looks of the first half, they need to aggressively close out on shooters to close this gap and the score.
And now with the second.
And welcome back as we continue our St. Paddy's Day broadcast. DeAndre Jordan has been sensational.
And how about that? Already through 2 quarters and some change, he's got a double-double.
Well, it's an impressive performance thus far, but it goes beyond just his ability. Right now, he's just simply outworking the opponent.
They've got Vonleh, also DeAndre Jordan out there. Smith is out there with Knox, and it's Dotson in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. So it's the Knicks now after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Dotson kicks to Smith. Inside, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And this is where you have to appreciate DeAndre Jordan's activity. Incredible at staying engaged for the full 48.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc. Now, here's Ball. Pass to Kuzma. Now the pass to LeBron. Over Vonleh. And it's James missing. Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Knox. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Eric Bledsoe and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Friday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Brooklyn Nets.
And this is a perfect situation for them coming up. They'll be facing a lot of teams that they should beat, and those games will be at home. Can't ask for a better stretch of the schedule. And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
Yeah, just scanning the box score and looking at the rebound total tonight, I don't believe it. Shows the absolute passion he has for that part of the game.
Knox. No good on the 3. Lakers leading by 5. Kuzma kicks to Bullock. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, maybe the halftime cut into some of that rhythm they had in the first half. So far, 0 for 4 to start the second half.
Smith outside to the inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Ball. No good that time. Excellent defense there from Smith.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Goes back up. Kuzma pulls it in.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Bullock. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, tonight his shot's been a bit off, but still, they lead the game.
Dotson the pass to Vonleh. Here's Knox. In the corner, Smith with it. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. Good D by James.
They're 1 of 5 to begin this half, guys, and they have to address this problem quickly or this could get out of hand.
They could use a bucket, and LeBron throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here is Smith. He has 5. Dishes it to Vonleh. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Ingram. Off target at the rim.
And you got to give him credit there. Great effort to contest that shot.
Well, I love the fact that they put the security system on their house, protecting the paint there.
Smith finds Jordan. Here's Knox. And the 3 off target. James with it. Now Smith defending. No good on that one. Now the Knicks take it the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Pass the ball. To the inside. Ingram right side. From the corner. And LeBron with the basket, the assist from Ingram. 14 points for LeBron.
He's been on his A game, seeking good shots, and he's a huge reason why tonight they're winning.
Smith surveying the D. Vonleh at the elbow. Shoots over Ball. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to 4 again on the bucket from Vonleh.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Now here's James, guarded closely. Back to Bullock, the three. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Well, the defense looked lost there. Get out your compass. No excuses. You got to guard the perimeter.
Now here is Smith. 5 points in the game. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And the dunk by LeBron.
Yeah, and Ball constantly looking for ways to come up with steals. Outstanding at covering a lot of ground with his overall length.
Here's Dotson after the basket by the Lakers. Smith on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Fast break. The Lakers. Ingram's running. It's rebounded by New York.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
From deep. The shot by Vonleh no good. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Bullock. And that one comes up a bit short.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And the basket by Knox. Knox has got 11 points.
Ooh, excellent work getting that close to the basket. Got to be happy getting those type of shots.
And Bullock now top of the key. Ingram outside. And the layup falls. 15 points in the game.
Gotta see Ingram get going down low. Just another dimension of his game that he continues to develop.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Knicks trail by 9. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Trier. He's covered by Ingram. Over in the corner, Moutier. Nailed from three-point land. Moutier's got his 2nd basket.
Have to appreciate how comfortable Moutier looked taking that one. Released it as soon as he caught it.
Ball kicks to James. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. The pass to Ball. Over Moutier. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Ntilikina. And the Lakers call time here.
Timeout call.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Muscala, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Josh Hart comes in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Ingram. Now here's LeBron. He's got 16. And the call will be against Emmanuel Mudiay. That's foul number 2 for him. LeBron passes to Hart. Count that one. Hart's got 7.
Just throughout his career, LeBron James, we've been marveling at his passing skills. So special and makes everybody better.
Here's Trier. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul. And here's Moutier. He has 6. Passes to Ntilikina. Over Muscala. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Ntilikina.
And one area where Ntilikina excels, really good reading the defense and realizing what to do in that set.
Now here's LeBron. The 3. Muscala misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Moutier, a strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Now just a 2-point Laker lead. Now here's Ball, defended by Moutier, and it's good. 2 points. 18 points for LeBron.
Yeah, you wonder when LeBron James wants to have one of those big nights when he gets going like this. We could be in for a great show.
Here's Trier. It's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass the ball. Back to LeBron. Hart kicks to LeBron. Feeds to Muscala. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He's got 5.
Artful passing on that play, showing a real desire to set up the teammate.
New York calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for Los Angeles. As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is shaping up. You take a look at the Raptors. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, the Knicks. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And seeing where the Knicks are, nobody was calling on them to kind of set the world on fire. But even those modest expectations have yet to be realized.
Yep, any glimmers of hope that may have been there early for them have all just disappeared at this point. It's looking more and more like a season that will not end well for this team.
And truth is, I like what the defense does there, but KCP with the high release, undeterred.
Moutier kicks to Hazonia. Back to Moutier. Tries a 3, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
A little tit-for-tat action going on the back-to-back trades.
Yeah, a little gamesmanship from range could force both defenses to maybe extend out a little further.
Now here's Rondo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Hart. The dish now to LeBron. 5 on the clock. Over Hazonia. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
It's pretty simple. I figured it out. He can't miss. Adding to the lead with ease and capitalizing on every opportunity. He can't miss.
Here's Ntilikina. He's got 6. Inside. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket for Moutier.
Like the explosiveness of Moutier there, powering through the defense on that difficult finish.
Now here's Rondo. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Back to Caldwell-Pope. And it's off from 3-point range.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Trier passes to Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. The score now all even. And that's now 7 points for ABC.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's LeBron and the dunk by James.
Yeah, there's just pinball action going on right now. Once LeBron gets in there, he's going to finish.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Moutier finds Robinson. That's good from Moutier on the assist from Robinson. Moutier's got the game tied up here for the Knicks. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 19 seconds left to play in the third. Hart the pass to James. Shot from 12. He doesn't hit that one.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots. Every time down the floor.
Third quarter comes to a close and a battle brings it to a tie. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. Brandon Ingram's out there with Caldwell-Pope, and it's Hart in at the 3. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Now Ingram. Caldwell-Pope outside. Back to Ingram. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And Caldwell-Pope has improved as a passer. Nice to see that development in his game.
Hazonia kicks to Robinson. He dishes it to Moutier. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. 18 points for Emmanuel Moutier.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
And there's the pass to Kuzma. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Basket counts, and the Lakers lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Here's Trier. Here's Moutier. Over Ingram. That one a little long. Passes it to Caldwell-Pope. Out to Kuzma. Sinks the triple. And it's a 4-point Laker lead. New York shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Pass to Trier. Down low. McGee with the block. Pass break. The Lakers. Here's Hart. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Here's a chance now to check out the New York Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Toronto Raptors. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Utah Jazz.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Jordan. Vonleh down low. Guarded by Kuzma. Here's Jordan. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got 7 rebounds in the game. Caldwell-Pope dishes to Ingram. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Now here is Smith. New York moving the ball around. Back to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, Jordan's such a great dunker. Some of the jams he has are completely jaw-dropping.
Ingram outside. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
Well, that's a play that only works by practicing over and over and having a great rhythm with your teammate. You could see the timing there.
The shot by Vonleh, no good.
Well, he made 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't found a way to connect again from outside during the second.
And you see the quickness of KCP bursting to the rim.
Knicks trail by 9. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Shoots from 12. A rebound by the Lakers. Kuzma's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Got a piece of it. Kicks to Ingram. Four on the clock. With some arc. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 16th rebound on the night. Smith outside. Shoots over Ingram. That one rolling around and rims out. Lakers leading by 9. To the inside. The jump hook. Kuzma can't get it to go. New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Smith. To the wing right side. Here's Knox. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his first foul. They are now showing NBA games in virtual reality. You and I have actually seen some examples of that. They can recreate almost any angle. Have you gotten a headset?
I haven't gotten a headset, Kevin, but I have watched it. You and I have talked about it several times.
Many times.
It's an amazing experience, and it will only get better. But I really think about if I was a kid growing up in Germany or Italy, and I had an opportunity to pull on a pair of goggles and to watch the game's greatest players from a seat at half court or the cameras that they set up underneath the goal at either end. What a fantastic way to be enveloped by the NBA game.
It's a cool view.
It's a very cool view, and it's only going to get better.
Yeah.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Here's Dotson, guarded by Kuzma. Here's Vonleh, drills it from outside.
Timeout.
And now just a 4-point Laker lead.
Look, I checked the numbers, guys. We know he is great from out there. He made 1 in the first half. Now he has 1 so far in this half. Look out.
James checked in for Los Angeles. Reggie Bullock comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Luke Walton was just talking about strategy with his team. He was pretty clear-cut to them. He said, look, we need to play with some edge out there. I don't care what the lead is. Do not back off.
Ingram wide open. Trains the three-pointer. Ingram's got 11 points here in just the second half.
He's unguardable. Nobody been able to contain him here in the fourth quarter. Now 4 of 5 from the field.
Smith wide open. He fires. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Oh, a little punch, counter punch action. Neither side flinching here.
Yeah, both sides trying to keep up with one another, but doing it from distance.
Now here's Ingram. Back to Bullock for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Jordan's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Smith with it. Pops it up for Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, I like the shot selection of DeAndre Jordan. He stays ready to shoot, especially in the paint. Does not have many attempts in his career outside of it.
Now here's James. He kicks it to McGee. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Yeah, tremendous hustle just to get a hand on that one.
Anticipation, reads the play all the way. So close to a steal.
The Lakers making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Here's LeBron. Nice shot from 10 feet out. James has got 24 points.
Defensively, that's what you're trying to prevent. And LeBron James is too good.
There's the pass to Knox. Back to Smith. The 3. Knicks working now with a fresh shot clock. Tries again. Ball with the rebound.
Yeah, his shot just doesn't seem to be synced up right now. Here's hoping he finds it soon because his team is really going to need that production tonight.
I love how Ball moves the rock. Incredible instincts on the offensive end.
Smith the pass to Knox. Vonleh kicks to Jordan. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Lakers leading by 6. And here is Ball. Passes it to Bullock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the first one drops. And so Bullock nails both of them.
Kevin, these are easy points. Remember, free throws.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Knicks. Here's Dotson. He's guarded by Bullock. The shot's good from Jordan.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Ball dishes to Bullock. Ball against Smith. Now here's Ball. Back to Bullock. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Some turnovers necessary. That one, not so much.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ingram's checked in. Jordan high post. McGee's there. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And you know, Dennis Smith Jr. is a player who just is oozing with confidence when you see him play.
I just love how Smith Jr. will attack every player he goes up against. Chris Paul, who Smith Jr. goes way back with, noticed how even as a rookie, he approaches every challenge head on. As a rookie, Smith Jr. was just jawing at the bets and dunking on everyone. He has the game to back up that personality.
Well, the O looks unstoppable tonight, especially because of that guy. He's just torching them.
Lobs it up for Jordan. And the dunk by Vonleh.
And this is not an accident. You look back at Vonleh's high school career and his college career, he's always been clutch.
And New York making a change here. Moutier is checked in. Lakers leading by 3. Now Ingram. James outside. Pass the ball. From deep, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Now here's Moutier. Stolen by McGee. Here's Ingram. The shot, no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. Moutier looking around. Stolen by Ball. Here's James. There's 1:38 left to play here in the 4th. Ball kicks to McGee. 6 to shoot. Here's Ingram. Back to McGee. Pass to Ball. Down low. Here's Ingram, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Knicks trail by 6.
Not completely over, but it's getting close.
Yeah, but you still got to play this one out. Near impossible, but I've seen stranger things happen.
Here's Dotson. He's covered by Ingram. Back to Moutier. From deep three-point range, they get it again. Second chance shot, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
You notice the activity from Vonleh there on the glass, using that huge wingspan to full advantage.
44 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Now here's James. He's covered closely. Kicks it to McGee. Yes!
And with time becoming a factor, that may do it, guys.
Well, leads are not given. They are earned. Playing with desire and attention to detail all night.
New York calls timeout. They trail by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And his stat line reads a little like a point guard with all those assists. Such unselfish play, and he's been a great teammate here tonight. He understands he doesn't have to go it alone. He's got 4 of the guys out there to help him.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Moutier. He's covered by Ball. Jacks up a 3, and the rejection by James.
Wow, LeBron throwing that one away hard. There's a message behind that block. So good at picking his spots. He always knows exactly what the team needs from him offensively. That's why they hold the lead.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Moutier kicks to Hezonja. New York, no good that time either. And so the Lakers take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. The spotlight's on you all the time. How do you kind of put that to the side and deliver the kind of performance you did tonight?
I just wanted to try to lead my team the best way I could. Whatever I needed to do out on the floor, I tried to be there for them tonight. And, you know, I'm glad we was able to get this win.
Thanks very much, LeBron. Appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.